Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, salam namo buddhaya, salam kebajikan, salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Introduce myself, my name is Miss Lahatul Aini. I used to call Aini as a first year second semester student. Now we're gonna talk about the efficiency of education funding to support the Free Nutritious Meal Program or MBG. But first, we're gonna talk about what MBG is. The MBG stands for the Free Nutritious Meal Program. The primary objective of this program is to prevent stunting and malnutrition among students, pregnant women, and underprivileged communities in remote areas. This is based on data from the Ministry of Health and the Coordinating Ministry for Human Development and Culture, which indicates that 41% of students in Indonesia experience hunger, leading to a decline in educational quality from Merlinda and Yusuf 2025. This program emerged as part of the campaign pledge made by the Prabowo Subianto and Gibran Rakabuming Raka ticket during the 2024 elections. It is intended to serve as a long-term investment in fostering a healthy and productive generation through improve the nutrition starting from the school age. Conceptually, this program is not new in global social policy practice because several development countries have already implemented this similar program as a part of strategies to improve the child health and human resource development. As we discussed earlier, this program has a noble goal, provided its targets and the implementation are appropriate, transparent, and oriented toward the people's interest. The question is this program on target, or has it been implemented effectively? Because there have been so numerous cases of students suffering food poisoning due to lack of results and the neglect of nutritional content. Also, the primary objective of this initiative runs counter to the government's policy of cutting the education budget to fund the FBG's extravagant program. Most of children suffering from stunting due to malnutrition come from low-income families. Meanwhile, the beneficiaries are the children from affluent families. As we all know, in Indonesia, that only children from the well-off families have access to education. So, in my view, given the numerous issues that contradict the objective of the MBG program, start ranging from rising commodity price, concern about the health of the nation children, to the quality of education being jeopardized for the sake of momentary society. The government must humbly accept criticism and suggestions by the people affected by this from the people affected by this program to help the MBG's program and return the education budget to its original levels.